the name of this card trick is called Shake. That's right, it's called Shake, where the player will remove a card and he'll look at his card and he'll memorize his card, and then his card will be placed back inside the deck. And I will pick up the deck and I will shake it. And I'll shake it, and based on the vibrations that I receive of shaking this deck, I'll be able to know where the player's card is located and what his card is, and I'll be able to tell him what his card is. Okay, I first start off by shuffling the deck. You know what I'm saying? Get a deck a good old-fashioned shuffle. You can shuffle once, twice, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, how many times that y'all like. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I shuffle twice. Then I take the deck and I give it to the player. And I say, you shuffle the deck a couple of times. So the player picks up the deck and the player shuffles the deck a couple of times. He gives the deck a good old-fashioned shuffle. Y'all know, a good old-fashioned shuffle. Okay, he shuffles once. He can shuffle 100 times if he feel like to. Okay, there you go, there you go. Okay, I tell the player, well, during the course of this card trick, I'm going to pick up the deck, and I'm going to be shaking the deck and 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 shaking the deck. And then based on the shaking the deck, the vibrations that I receive, it's going to tell me where your card is and what your card is. He says, okay, that's what you're going to be doing. I said, yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. I said, okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the deck and I'm going to spread out the deck, and I would like for you to remove a card anywhere, any card that you so desire. You know what I'm saying. So let's say the player chooses this card, or maybe this card. Okay, he chooses that card right there. I said, okay, that's the card that you chose? He said, yes, that's the card that I chose. I said, okay, well, I want you to look at that card, memorize that card, and burn that card into your mind. Burn that card into your mind. So the player picks up this card, and he looks at it, and he burns that card into his mind. I say, you brought that card into your mind? Have you memorized that card? He says, yes, I memorized that card and brought the card into my mind. I said, well, take your card and place it on top of the deck right here. So the player takes his card and places it on top of the deck. Then I tell the player to get the deck a good old-fashioned cut. So the player cuts the deck. That's a good old-fashioned cut. You know what I'm saying. I say, okay, well, I'm going to now take the deck and I'm going to shake the deck so I can receive some vibrations of where your card is located and what your card is. He said, okay, that's what you're going to do. I said, okay, well, I start shaking the deck, shaking the deck. Bam! He said, what? I said, I just felt vibrations of where your card is and what your card is. So I'm going to roll over the deck and I'm going to look for your card. I'm going to see if I can locate your card. See if I can locate your card. See if I can locate your card. Okay. Then I say, based on the vibrations of shaking this deck, is BAM! This your card? The player's like, what? How did you? Oh, hey, this is a magical card trick. This card trick is a wonderful card trick. This card trick is what? Amazing.